Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday night. It is time for Guess That Key, the hottest show on the internet, hottest game show on the internet. We have some incredible guests tonight who we know have brought incredible books, and we will get to all of them right after this. Before we before we do anything else, let me bring in my partner in crime. It is Mark. How you doing?
Never prepared
I was,
for
I
that
was going to
intro.
say,
It doesn't
so
matter
you
how many times.
you have seen that almost 40 times, and every single time I see you laughing in the background. In
Yeah,
the
I'm
background.
looking around, just look at my. Oh yeah, that's the intro to this show. I keep waiting on the deep dive intro in my subconscious, and then Tyler serenades us to
Yeah,
Titanic.
exactly. Um, along with my partner in crime, Mark, we also have we have brother John from Brother John's Comics. What's going on?
Hey, hey,
How are you?
I love the deep dive is my favorite because Mark always has to pretend to be surprised that you
Exactly,
started
I'm
things.
always legitimately surprised.
exactly,
I'm like his acting is getting better every week.
exactly.
Wondering at what
And
point someone would say something about that, Paul.
and if you've been following, you know that TM Nerdy was supposed to be here tonight. He, however, is not feeling well, so he bowed out, and so we got another Canadian instead, Chris, who said not in my Canada, and so
Can't have it.
he's like, we need another Canadian. So Chris was nice enough to join us. We appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate
My
that.
pleasure.
Proving the
Um,
age-old adage that one Canadian's as good as another.
Again, there's only 11 of us, so
Slim pickings up north.
We'll
Um,
take what we can get.
Right. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed because we're going to be giving away some books in a little while. I'll share those books in just a second. And make sure you comment. Make sure you're active in the chat tonight because we'll be taking questions from the chat. So let's talk about exactly how this little game show works. Basically, each of us have brought a key to the proceedings. And how do you know it's a key? Well, if it's in Key Collector, that's good enough for me. Okay, it's in Key Collector, and then if you're going Key Collector, make sure you have the little thing switched to non-keys. Make sure that's off, so that you're only getting the keys, because otherwise you'll get every single book that's in their database. We will take turns asking yes or no questions of the person who brought the book, and they have to be yes or no questions. Once someone feels as though they know what the book is, they say, I'm locked in, and then the other contestants will continue to ask questions until they either also lock themselves in or the people just decide, I've had enough with you, just show me what your book is. And that's kind of how it works. We'll be taking questions, as I said, from the chat as well. Some things to help us out are if you have the comic book ages, the golden age is 1938 Action Comics number 1 to 1955. The silver age is Showcase number 4, the first appearance of Barry Allen to 1956 to 1969. The bronze age is Green Lantern Green Arrow number 76 in 1970 to 1985. The copper age is the end of the Crisis on Infinite Earths to 1991. And the modern age is the creation of Image Comics in 1992 to the present. Uh, you can basically, bless you, you can use anything that you possibly can to help you ascertain the title of the comic and the issue number. We had to phone a friend last time for the first time last time that happened as well. So you can obviously you want to use Key Collector app. You can use the internet. If you happen to have a brother who maybe is very good at comics as well, you can contact them. Don't know who that would possibly be, but you can do that.
No,
Uh,
you've got the smart brother on, so
okay, okay, and I,
Think
and
for yourself.
right, and obviously the more modest one. um, let's go out to the chat before we get started. Of course, Las Cruces was here at 9 o'clock, but he was here even before then. He was here so far long ago that his comments have actually dropped off the internal chat here in StreamYard.
I went
So
to I went to link to the show to do
mm,
my Instagram post, and Las Cruces was already making comments.
Kyle, thank you for joining us. We appreciate that as well. There he is. That's Chris's, all the way from across the pond. Dr. Von Hoot, comics from the Spiral Dimension. Good evening. Oh, we're trying to get him on sometime. Obviously because of the time difference. But maybe sometime when he's not working at the school, if he has some off time, we're going to get him on as well. So, Trav the Shipping Guru, thank you very much. We appreciate you for showing up as well. Couching and Salsa with Sea Bizzle. Let's see who else we happen to have here. Kenneth Bird. Hi to everyone is here tonight. Ooh, you are so much in trouble, Brother John, because he is actually in the chat tonight.
No, he is. I saw him.
Let's see here. I think there are Pops. Thank you for showing up. I'm locked in. There's red on the cover. EVH. One day I'll make it. Absolutely, we will make it work.
Yeah.
So, before we get started, I just want to show you what books we're going to be giving away today. So, make sure to be eligible for the drawing. You have to be subscribed to my channel. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and then you have to obviously when I give you the hashtag, you want to go ahead and do that as well. So, our books that we're giving away tonight is Flashpoint number 5. This is the Scott Collins 1 in 25 incentive variant. We have Superman, Son of Kal-El number 13, the 1 in 25, the Clayton Henry incentive variant. We have Batman number 125, the 1 in 25, Jorge Jimenez variant. We have the Flash 1 Minute War Special, the foil variant 1 in 25 by Serge Acuna. And then I always add an extra book on the night that we're there. And in honor of what came out today, we have Sandman number 1. This is the foil variant.
Also good.
By Riley, yeah, it was, wasn't it? By Riley Rossmo. So those are the 5 books that we'll be giving away today. Again, yes, foily. Yeah, you know me too well. Okay, so any questions before we get started? Hearing none, I will start. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll go
Okay.
first then.
Okay, Chris, you can go first.
Sure.
So, and I will ask the first question of you.
Sure.
Chris, is this a Marvel comic book?
Damn it. Yes.
Chris, this is a Bronze Age book.
Can you show that graphic one more time? Just
Yes,
so that everyone that's playing at home. No.
Nope. See, that's what happens when you give the power away to other people.
Am I having a stroke? No, it's not. It's not a bronze aged book.
Too soon, Chris. Too soon. It is not a Bronze Age book. Okay.
All right. Is this a Copper Age book?
No.
No. Oh, thank you, Mark, for posting all those. I appreciate you. It is not a. Okay. Is it a modern book? 1992 to current.
No.
Ooh, we got a Silver Age key.
Da, 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 da.
All right, so let's see. In this Marvel, is this a solo title? The opposite of a team book. You like what I did there, Paul? I make it fresh.
No.
So it's a team book. Yes.
All right. Josh Michaels, thank you for showing up, Brian.
Good morning,
Appreciate you
Joe.
showing up as well.
Brian, hello.
This is me, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is this an Avengers title?
No.
Is this an X-Men title?
No.
No.
Is this an ongoing series defined by this show?
So ongoing, Chris, just so you know, ongoing is any title that was solicited as an ongoing from the start. No matter how many issues it ran, if it was solicited as an ongoing, then it is an ongoing. What is not an ongoing is anything that was solicited as a miniseries or a maxi series or any annuals, or any specials, or any king size issues. Those are not considered ongoing. So did I miss anything, Mark? I know you.
Sounded good.
Okay.
Events? Did you say events?
Or event books. Yeah, miniseries or.
No.
Okay.
So it's not an ongoing?
You didn't ask if it was ongoing.
Yeah. Didn't we? That
Yes,
wasn't
it
that the
is
question?
ongoing. Yes, it is ongoing.
So what were you saying no to then?
I got
It was
caught up.
one of
I
those
got caught up
things that
in an annual because I was thinking
Oh,
about using
gotcha.
an annual first. And I'm like,
Fair
oh,
enough.
that's too easy.
All right,
I-
so
It's like
I
finding
entrenched
out.
it with my voice.
yeah,
It's
not a
Marvel
solo title.
Silver Age team ongoing. Well, we're gonna assume team since it's not a. What if it was a
Right.
duo? Does a duo count as a team? No. Is this Fantastic Four related?
No.
Sweet. We are narrowing it down.
Lou, David, we appreciate you being here. We'll do a DVH question. Is it Defenders?
No.
Okay.
Is it a key? No, I'm just kidding.
So it's a
Yes.
Silver Age. It's a Silver Age team book, and it's not X-Men or Avengers or Defenders or Fantastic Four.
Correct.
So there weren't a lot of other team books in the Silver Age, though. Really, were there? Well, Silver Age
then
runs to the end
So
of
then ask the
70.
important questions, Paul.
Up to 70, so in the 60s. Is it a
So I want to give one stipulation.
okay?
Don't.
Okay.
We're,
Unless
we're,
your
not
stipulation,
there, we're not there yet, Chris.
Okay.
unless your stipulation is I lied to one of the questions.
Yeah. It's too soon for that, Chris.
Okay. Let's go.
Is it a Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Okay. My next question was going to be Guardians related as well. I was on that one. All right, let's see. Is this a first appearance key?
Yes.
Beckerman has a question as well. I think this is an important one. Is the
Uh,
credit score of the penciler above a 750?
oh hell yeah!
Let's see.
I would hope, or at least at the time. Did they have credit scores?
Johnny
Is
boy,
this
thank you for
a non-superhero based team?
No.
Joseph Michaels. Glad I'm able to comment in chat because YouTube gave me a 24-hour timeout from commenting because apparently saying simple and nice things is considered spamming. F them idiots.
Is this an issue of Marvel Premiere?
No.
Yeah.
But that was a good question.
Is this an issue of Marvel Spotlight?
I'd like to answer your question, but it's John's turn.
Oh, okay. John, ask him if it's Marvel Spotlight.
Okay.
No.
Well, what did you ask, Paul? Because did Mark skip you?
Yes.
I thought he did. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then it's Paul.
Oh, sure. Now I can. I'm not going to ask that question anymore. I want to think up another question now. No. Is it Marvel Spotlight? Beckerman's
No.
locked in already.
No. Beckerman's locked. All right. Mike, go ahead and write your answer.
Is he? Thanks.
Go
Beckerman's
ahead,
already
John.
unlocked. And send him the picture of your locked in answer too.
Yeah. Man.
All right, let's see.
So-
Filter.
It's my go, right?
Yeah.
Daggone.
That's a nice shirt, by the way, John.
That's my
I'm-
Lucky Charms. My
I'm
daughter gave me
impressed.
that.
Yeah.
Is hang
no.
on.
Jim.
Dun, dun, dun. Is this? Oh no. Dun,
Does the
dun.
book I read on the cover?
Yes.
Does the book have that?
Okay.
Did this book come out after 1960?
Yes.
DVH wants to know, is the name of the team the name of the book?
No.
Okay.
We've hit all of them.
That was a great question.
Mm-hmm.
And Izzy verse.
He's a
No.
Canadian character. Aren't they all Canadian characters? Aren't all Canadians characters?
We are. But no, the first, I believe the first Canadian Marvel character was Wolverine, and that was in the 70s.
So the characters from Marvel, it is a team, actually. The first appearance of a team in a Marvel Silver Age book that was after 1960. It is not X-Men or Avengers or Fantastic Four or Guardians of the
The
Galaxy.
question was, is it a team book?
No, the question was it a solo title?
Correct.
It is not a solo title.
Which is what you said.
Correct.
Okay. So it doesn't necessarily mean, and since the team is not the name of the book, it's got to be one of those other things. It's got to
It's
be.
going to be like the first appearance of a team in someone else's book,
Yeah.
but it still can't be a solo title.
So is it? Oh, so let's go to is it? Okay, we had two characters in Tales to Astonish. We had two characters in Is it a Tales to Astonish book?
No.
What was the other one besides Tales of Astonish? We had
Tales of Suspense.
Tales of Suspense, right? So we had Iron Man and Captain America in one, and we had Hulk and Submariner in the other one, right?
And you have Doctor Strange, and Nick Fury.
Right. Well, he had his own, didn't he? Didn't Nick Fury? Or was that later?
No, that was later.
Well, that's why I asked about if it was non-superhero, because I was thinking Nick Fury in the Howl. I mean, I was thinking Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Chris, is Ghost Rider on this team?
Okay, so is this the point where I should try and clarify something?
No.
Okay. The answer is no to your question.
Okay. Now, if they want you to clarify something, that's on you. I'm not answering for them. I'm just answering.
Oh, you're good, Johnny. We all suck at this game.
Beckerman, no.
Beckerman is unlocked. It is not a team of villains. Okay.
He's getting
Top
sassy.
Addicts, it's First
Look at
Agents
my
of
question.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
I wish, but no.
Hmm.
Um,
That was a good question, too.
Is it? Let's see.
Thanks, Durs. You can't leave us, Durs. It's a team. We had a team here at Durs. You can't leave us.
Come on, Adam.
Yeah, really. Durs with no sleep. That's going to make things even better.
I could charge people to see that.
Right. All right. So
You said it was
John?
not a team of villains, though. Okay, never
Right.
it's
mind.
not a
You
team.
could
Okay.
write butt stuff.
Don't we all, John?
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, is this a Nick Fury related book?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm thinking it's a Shield book. I was categorizing that as non-superhero, but I guess it is more. Okay. I'm getting there.
I wish I
Okay.
could help you, John. I see where you're struggling, but I wish I could help you.
No,
That's
I'm
not
struggling.
sarcasm, by the way.
I'm not struggling.
Okay.
So sarcastic.
That's not sarcasm.
I'm going to accept it as
No.
sarcasm. It's funny
Because you were saying superhero, and I wouldn't
He's not a
identify.
superhero.
I would not identify Nick Fury as a superhero, though.
Well, then I said it's a non-superhero book, and you said
I said,
no.
but I can't expand on that yet.
That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to talk about.
Okay. I got you. All right. So
All right.
Izzyverse, no, it's not from the 70s.
So okay.
this is you, Paul.
Yeah. So hold on a second. I'm gonna go back into the.
I'm just gonna lock in.
All right. Is this book? Does it also have a death in it?
That's gonna be my question.
No.
All right.
Yes, of Uncle Ben. Guess what I own now, everybody? No.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in.
I too am
Wow.
gonna lock in.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow.
We are all locked in, I think.
Okay. All right, Paul. How do you want to do this?
Well, I'm gonna guess. He's gonna
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Okay.
He's gonna
okay.
guess, and you're gonna
Alright,
tell
okay.
us if any of us get it right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go off the beaten path with this.
Yep.
And is key would be the first team up of Captain America and Nick Fury. So I'm going with Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 13 because it's just a gorgeous cover, and I'm hoping that you hold it up.
I'm sorry, no. I would love to have that book, though.
Yeah, like I didn't
I know exactly what. Yes.
look at that. I just,
Yeah,
like,
that's
Yeah,
that's dope.
phenomenal. Yes. but
God.
No, it's not.
I gotta find that now.
No, Digger Jim. The Hoff is not on the cover. But wait, he did play Nick Fury. Okay.
Okay, and I am going to go with what was the? I'm going to go with Nick Fury, Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. I'm going with number 3, the first appearance of with his first meeting of Nick Fury and Mr. Fantastic.
No.
I'm going actually Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. But it might be 2. But I'm thinking 1. I'm hoping
Not
1.
not with that back cover.
I know.
Yeah, and then it had to be a team, so Strange Tales.
Oh, yeah.
Signed by Stan Lee.
So this is Strange Tales 138, the first appearance of Eternity.
Oh, wow.
Dormammu, Baron Mordo, and Tony Stark appearance. Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice
Nice.
book.
That's a dope book right there.
That's really nice.
So yeah, this was a book that I actually got out of a mystery box from the place in Vegas.
Oh, Torpedo Comics?
Yeah, it was a Torpedo
Oh, I was
comic.
going to say Caesar's Palace.
He won it in a game of craps.
Yeah.
Chris Angel did a trick, and it was just there.
And just
Yeah.
boom. There it is.
So the other one I
Yeah.
was actually strongly considering as my book was this one
Oh, in the park, baby.
because it's the first glow in the dark
Mhm.
comic book ever done, and it's going to be going in the Comic Army box.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Plug. So yeah, that's
What year was
my
that done?
book. Which one?
The Ghost Rider book.
The Ghost Rider was
93?
91.
91.
91.
Yeah, 91.
And
So
when
it's
was the
right on
Spectre
that
book
fringe.
done?
Pardon?
So
I was trying to think of when the
Yeah.
Spectre book came
yeah.
out.
Digger Jim had the Strange Tales. So
I nodded when he asked that question.
mhm. Got it from the new Dome book. Yeah.
The Sphere.
The Sphere. Yeah, exactly.
No, it was a Torpedo mystery box. I think it was a couple $100, guaranteed a Stan Lee signature somewhere, and that one happened to be the one that I pulled.
Nice. That's a great book. All right.
Spectre book was 92 as well.
That was 91.
Okay.
Ghost Rider was 91, he said.
91. Yep, I see it right here. Very cool. I got thrown off by Shield. I got locked in on Shield being a team. When it's Agent of Shield, it's just the one guy.
So that was the part where
I need
you
Mark's
said
coffee.
is superhero, non-superhero. I do consider Doctor Strange a superhero, and
Sure.
half the book is.
I call him a magician, but that's just me.
Sorcerer.
Magician Supreme.
Yeah, magician supreme.
Chris, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Well, tonight was Show Us What You Got, but next Wednesday is a very special Show Us What You Got. It's going to be a Comics Curing Cancer preview night. We're going to be spotlighting a lot of the books that are going to be available for auction, and that will be a part of the prize wheel as well. To be honest, that's the most important thing that's going to be coming up on my channel. That'll be next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or as Mark would say,
Real time.
Real time.
Real time. All right. Yeah, Mark, ready to go now?
Sure, I can go.
All right. Chris, you can ask the first question.
is this a Big Two published book?
Yeah.
Is this a DC book?
No.
Sweet.
Okay. Is this a Bronze Age book?
No.
Is this a Silver Age book?
Yes.
All right, Silver Age Marvel.
Is this a team book?
No.
Okay. Was this book? Did this book come out before 1963?
No.
So it's in the latter part of the Silver Age.
Mark, is this an ongoing book?
Yes. It sure is.
Yep.
I wonder if they're studying.
John is formulating his questions.
John is deep already.
Joseph wants to know if it's the first appearance.
No.
Same. He's got AI coming up with all those questions.
Sure.
You over there working hard.
Is this a title character series?
Is this a title character series?
Like say, or I'm trying to think, or is this an anthology type of series where it's, the title of the.
Can you make that face again?
I'm trying to answer him, but
yeah. It's. I'm trying to figure
the
out.
funny thing is I know exactly what he means, but it's fun watching him try to reword it.
Okay. I'm not going to reword it. Just,
Just
screw you and answer.
To answer your first part of your question, no. It is not a title character series. Which I can only assume like the star of the book is the name of the book kind of thing, right?
You got it.
Yeah, there wasn't a tier.
Exactly. Right.
Painful too.
Hey yo, Biggie Shack is in the building. What is happening?
Okay, so what do we mean by is it a title? Was it a title? So is the name of the book the name of the character? Is that basically what you were asking?
Yeah, essentially. I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Well, why can't you
I
say
tried
that?
to.
No,
I just tried to. Yeah, I was just trying to channel Durs and formulate it in a way that was more exciting.
Exactly. What does he mean? What does he
See
mean?
what kind of faces I could get Mark to make.
Let's see how many more I got.
And you said no. So, um, so, um, is this a is this a book that is shared by more than one character?
Yes.
That's a good question. Is this a Strange Tales title?
I don't think it's too strange. No.
Is it a tale to astonish?
Somebody watches my channel.
Okay. One moment, please.
Loading.
Here we go.
Loading.
It would help if I actually spelled astonish right.
It's a
You
tough
said,
one.
Paul, you had asked if it was a first appearance, and he said it's not a first appearance. Is that correct?
No, Adventurous Joe asked in the
Yeah.
comment section. I said no.
Okay.
Assuming I was telling the truth.
Right.
I said no.
Paul, you
Remember-
asked if it was after a certain year.
Right,
Yes,
so it had to be-
after 63.
I asked if it was before 63, and you said no.
No, before 63, and I said no. Assuming I was telling the truth.
Um,
Oh, come here, wiener dog. Oh, you're getting heavy. You're so heavy.
it was not a first appearance. You said. Was this a second appearance?
Oh, shit. You're gonna make me look stuff up. I'm gonna say no, but I'll come back to you if I'm giving you the wrong answer. I mean, I don't think it is.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Is this an Ant-Man based story?
This is an Ant-Man based story. Now that's honestly got a tricky one, Chris, because each of these issues have multiple stories in them.
Right.
Okay. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Is Ant-Man on the cover?
No.
Okay.
Ant-Man is not on the cover.
Just so remember, Ant-Man also is known as.
Giant Man.
No,
Here
that's
we
two
go.
different things, homie.
That's right. So one of us needs to ask that question.
Is this issue a reprint of a story from another book?
It is not issue 60.
Okay. Thank you, sir. That narrowed it down by one.
Right. Exactly.
Were you looking at issue 60?
Is this issue? Does this issue occur after the introduction of Submariner stories into the book?
No.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
That's not till issue 60 something, isn't it? That 73 around there?
70.
Number 70.
Yeah.
70, yeah. That's a slept on key right there. The first appearance of Submariner in the title.
Mm-hmm.
Very slept on key.
Okay, so it's not after that.
Thinking it's gotta
So
be.
There is Giant Man probably on the cover.
Right.
Just
Okay.
not Ant-Man.
Are there two superheroes fighting on the cover?
Only
I'm lo-
two, more than two, exactly two, less than two. Be specific.
I'm locked in.
Are there two superheroes fighting on the cover?
No.
Dun, dun, dun. Is there more than two superheroes on the cover?
Yes. And somebody's looking closer than Chris is. What's funny is I think that Chris might have been like looking at the same cover John is, but just might not have looked at it close enough.
I'm probably wrong, but I'm still locked in.
Is Spider-Man on the cover?
Yes.
Locked in.
I'm also locked in.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay.
Chris,
All
did you
right.
go back and count characters on the cover?
Shh, Mark.
Well, I mean, I might be wrong, but one of them's hard to find.
Yes.
I mean, if you just look really close.
So, Paul, you go first.
Yes, I had it was Tales of Astounding number 65, the debut of the new Giant Man costume.
Oh.
Okay. I locked in on issue 57.
As did I.
Yeah, which is the only appearance of Spider-Man in the title. It's also an early appearance of Spider-Man. It's a key issue for being an early team up of Spider-Man. Doesn't have his logo on his back. The Wasp gets her stingers in this issue as well. This issue takes place between ASM 14 and 15. And if you look in Spider-Man's hand, he's teaching Hank Pym how to handle a woman.
Yeah.
Now you know where Hank gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome issue.
It is.
That looks like
Also-
it's in great shape, Mark.
Yeah, it really does.
Chris is
Beautiful
coming. I said,
copy.
I got a cool book. He'll like it. This is going to be it. Yes.
Your dog has demon eyes.
It's just the light. There you go.
Exercise that dog.
Mm,
That was good.
Yeah, that's a beautiful looking copy of that book too.
Yeah.
It's got some wear on the spine and stuff like that. It's solid. I like him a little loved.
Mark, what do you got coming up on your channel?
I just uploaded that video today with that giant 25 box collection that came through ABX and picked up a bunch of cool stuff up out of it. Community hangout this weekend and at Week's End every Sunday night at 8:30.
And let's see. You'll not forget, starting on Mark's channel next Friday, right? 7:30 a.m. Comics Curing Cancer.
One week from this Friday. It's coming fast.
Exactly. If you're looking for something, don't forget also the C3 people also have this Unnatural Order #1 through the Comic Mint and cover art donated by Matt Wilson. You can get that at DJ Lynx's Cartel internet address, which I don't know off the top of my head.
bigcartel.com.
Okay.
Is where they're all being uploaded and sold. And they're also going to be at NYCC selling them. So there's only a few left that are allocated for the website because the goal is to sell them all, not wait for people to think about if they want one or not. We don't want the books. We want the money for selling the books. That's why they were donated. So if you're sleeping on it or thinking about getting one, get it ASAP because those books are going. We're getting rid of as many as we can this weekend. Hopefully, every single one of them. Hopefully, none of them make it past Thursday if we're lucky. You know.
Right. And don't forget, you can get all of those like you know how they do before the new seasons on TV start. You can get all the previews on Wednesday night, next Wednesday night with that gentleman right up there. I just point until I see my fingers pointing at someone that I really that I'm trying to.
And if you missed that, the very next day on Two Nerd Dads on Nick's Kicks and Comics, they'll be doing a preview show as well as getting rid of. They have some special stuff planned for that show with Ignacio is doing some art or something for the show and stuff. So
Oh, sweet.
catch Chris on Wednesday, then everybody head over to that show the next day for a little tailgating. It's C3
There you go.
tailgating at that point, pretty much.
There you go. All right. I think I'm gonna go next because I want to see what cocaine spewing vampire person John brought. So we need to save that for last.
That was my one shot, man. I don't have anything that exciting.
Okay.
Although I've been rereading West Coast Avengers, and Steve Englehart was on some stuff.
Yeah.
That man went through something.
He had some demons he was working through.
Yeah.
Something, man.
Did he write Avengers 200 too? Did he write that?
Maybe.
Is
I
that the
don't know.
baby issue?
That's the one,
that's
yeah.
the blacked out baby issue.
The baby issue.
That'd be a hell of a book to bring on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a first? How do you announce? How do you say whether it's a first appearance or not? Like, well, yeah, twice.
Twice.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Chris, you can start.
Okay, Paul. Is this a DC title?
Yes.
Finally.
And Izzy says that it is the Comic Mint booth that you can the Comic Mint booth you can get at New York Comic Con. So,
Paul, is this a Silver Age book?
I really thought that it was the thing to do tonight. So yes, it is Silver Age.
Is this a first appearance?
Yes.
Is this a Green Lantern title?
Ooh, no.
Is this a team book?
It's a team book. No.
Was the first appearance of a superhero?
No.
It's a villain or a normie.
Okay. Old Normie. Is this a team up book?
Like a Brave and the Bold or something like that?
I.e. Brave Bold, i.e. World's Finest?
No. Oh, thanks for joining us.
Do we know if it's Silver Age? You said Silver Age?
Yes, we did determine there
Silver
was
Age,
Silver Age.
not Green Lantern, not a first appearance, right?
And not
No.
a team book.
It is a first appearance.
Not
It
a
is
first,
a first
not a
appearance,
first
right.
appearance of a
But it's a
hero.
villain.
Hero,
It's not a first appearance of a hero.
right? Normie, not a team book.
It is not first Rex the Wonder Dog. Is it the first appearance of a canine?
Hey, Paul, there's that one you mentioned.
Yeah. How did I know you would have it within arm's length?
Is this a Flash book?
No.
Sweet. Not Geo, not Flash.
You remember that confusing question John asked earlier about like the title of the book, the star of the book matching?
Is it?
Like,
Yes,
that's the
I do.
question you want to ask. That's my question.
That's your question? You're going to just without actually saying what he said again, you basically want
Yeah,
to know.
I can't repeat it. I don't.
Okay.
John, can you help me out here? How'd it go?
I don't know. Ask Durs.
Where's Durst? Damn it.
So it,
Is this a title character book?
yes.
Okay. That's a term that I'm going to use. Is this a title character book?
Hmm.
So that is a legit good way of explaining it.
It is not the first appearance of a plant woman.
Okay.
Hmm. First appearance.
Let's try and narrow this down then.
Oh man, that
Is
makes you think
this
is it a Swamp Thing book?
is this a member of the Trinity's book?
Okay.
That'd
Now,
be the Father, the Son, or the Holy Ghost.
exactly.
Holy
Now,
Trinity.
Are you talking because?
Yes.
Is this Yahweh
Yes.
issue 4?
But are you? That's right. The reason why I'm having trouble is because in the Silver Age, Superman, Batman each had like 5, 6 different titles.
Right.
So you're asking, is it part of the is it part of the Trinity? Because
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
That's exactly
I'll say
my
yes.
question.
Okay.
Okay. Because the question asked earlier was, is it a title character book?
Right.
And you said yes.
Right.
So then my question was following it up.
I mean,
is
the
it a
Superman,
member
Batman,
of
or
the
Wonder Woman.
is it a member of the Trinity?
Okay.
And you said yes. So now we're down to
There's
3.
only 3.
Okay.
titles.
Right.
All right, John.
Ooh. Nice one, Chris. I like the way you rub his face in it, too.
Yeah,
Like, no,
I know what I'm,
no,
know what I'm talking about here, man.
no.
I'm here to win.
Is this a female lead book?
No.
That takes it down one more.
Oh, shit.
First
That's
appearance,
hard to
not
make.
a hero.
First appearance, not a hero. And we know it's Silver Age.
Hmm.
Paul, is this book from before 1963?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yo, that would be cool. First appearance, not a hero. But I mean, would you consider like pets heroes? You know what I mean?
I guess it
I'm
all
just
depends on
throwing-
what they did. Not if
I'm just throwing that out there.
not if one bit me.
It could be a villain, though, right? Not a hero. It could be a first appearance of a villain.
Could
Yeah.
be. It is not the first Lady Metamorpho.
Before 1963, I'm convinced to my soul it's a Batman book. So I'm not even wasting my. Is it my turn to ask a question?
I think it's Chris's turn.
I think it's
I believe.
Chris's turn. Yeah.
You waving?
Is this a Superman book?
No.
Yeah,
All right.
call that one.
There we go.
Doo-doo.
Now I'm about to get real weird with my questions.
All right.
Let's wrap this
That
up.
makes me just want to skip. Just skip me. Get to the weird stuff.
Can I give you the question? You won't regret it.
I would never regret anything from you, my man. Go ahead.
You should ask him if there's on this cover, does it feature 2 oddly dressed individuals in booty shorts, one getting punched in the face by the other? That is a legit question, by the way.
It is. I'm gonna say I don't know how you knew it, but no, I'm just kidding.
I gotta show you.
I feel like I at some point need to also do what Chris did and say, can I say something?
I was gonna say, I mean, any issue with Robin has booty shorts, so but
Right.
this has
They're-
extra booty
They're
shorts.
battling over the booty short supremacy. That's awesome. That's the first appearance of the Clockmaster, by the way.
When Mark asked what year
I want
was
that
it
book.
prior to, Mark, what year did you say?
I said before 1963.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That means it cannot be 1963 either.
Right.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I think so.
Is the
I
first
don't know.
appearance of a team?
No.
Or okay.
Yeah, I just got done seeing the False Face Society.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Oh, it's funny how you and I are on the same wavelength.
I'm trying to find more books that I can ask like ridiculous questions.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want a clue.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You gonna really want a clue?
None of us are even asked yet if it's the Batman proper, but
We're past that.
we're way past that. It's got to be Batman. We're going to die on this hill. So I asked that question that John asked, remember?
Mhm.
Is there pink on the cover?
I would say no.
Is there a dragon blowing fire while if a man hang from his teeth out like a toothpick?
No.
So it's not the first Silver Age appearance of Penguin.
Is there two men frozen in ice how I normally feel on a Canadian winter day?
Hmm.
That was actually on the one I brought last episode, I think. If you're talking about Mr. Freeze 120, Batman 121.
Damn
I brought
it.
that last time.
That's what I get for going to bed early. Okay, let's go.
So I'll give you another question because we just used that one.
Is it my turn?
No, Chris gets another. Chris gets a mulligan.
Is there an animal on the cover?
Not a man dressed as an animal, but
No.
Okay.
Paul,
when-
are there... Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Are there two Batmen on this cover?
No.
Huh. Man,
Paul, is there
I'm lost.
a primary pink background while if an insect-shaped man uses mind control to fly a UFO?
That is oddly specific, but I'm going to say no.
So it's not the first appearance of the second Firefly.
Right.
I already asked about the pink, man. That was where I was going.
Look at that. That's just,
That's cool.
I thought that would knock out 126 and 133 if I
Okay.
asked about the pink.
Paul, is there someone on the cover with a green cape?
No.
Oh,
You're
You're
killing
really
us,
going to
Paul.
want a hint.
wow, that is just.
I don't think we will.
quit hinting at us that we want to hint.
Somebody already asked if this was the first appearance of a team, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris.
so
Yep.
it's, okay. And there's no dragon. Well, Jesus, then 63 kicks in and we're...
Are we in this? Are we in the? Y'all want to switch over to like the speed round? We just start barraging them with questions.
Sure.
Is this a very colorful, like a rainbow background all over?
I was going
No,
to ask.
is that the one with all the different colored bat suits or whatever in the back? Is that the one you're thinking about?
No.
I was going to ask, does this book work as a good? ad
Yeah,
for
that's what I
Crayola?
was looking at. The first appearance of Fat
Robin
Man.
does not die at dawn either. Nope.
All right, Paul. Does the cover look like it's in a circus? It takes place in
No.
a circus. There's an animal in there too.
Go ahead. Rapid fire.
Is this an issue of Batman proper?
No.
What the fuck?
Oh my God! the
Okay, so
title
now I'm going to
comic
give
really
now I'm
gone.
going to give you the hint. Okay. You asked, is the name of the title the name of the character? That is yes. Then you asked, is it one of the three? There are more than just Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman titles in their families that have the name of the character as the name of the comics as well.
Okay. Is this a Batman and Robin title?
Did we ask if this was an ongoing series?
You did not, but it is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Phew.
I was say if it's a giant-sized Batman, I'm gonna beat somebody.
Is the title of the book Bat Family?
No.
Now we're on a different road.
That really only leaves what I can think of one title left.
So Snap.
Since it is one of the three, and the character is also the name of the title of the book.
And it's ongoing.
And we said it's
Correct.
before 63 and ongoing.
Well, that's true. It could have been. It's not Jimmy Olsen. if you add Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane, it could be more than 3. But
Is this a Superman title?
yes,
I thought we asked if
I
it was.
thought
I
we
asked,
asked that.
I asked if it was a
you
Superman
asked
title.
you asked if it was Superman proper, and I said no.
I never said the word proper. I said this is a Superman title.
I thought you said proper, so I mean, if it's my fault, it's my fault. I apologize, but I thought you said Superman proper.
So it's a Superman title.
Correct.
Is this Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane or whatever it's called?
No.
Hmm.
So is it Superman proper?
Mhm.
Which I answered a long time ago, even though that wasn't the question that was asked, apparently. And you said it's yes, Joseph. It's the first appearance of a villain, not a hero. So now I think there's really only one title left.
Action.
Nope, that's not the name of the. It's got to be the name of the character. Yes.
It's a
no,
Super
they said it
Boy.
was Wilson. This guy right here, I swear to
Right.
God.
My rules, I'll break them if I want to.
Mhm.
Kidding. Sorry.
All right,
Oh,
is there a
good.
guy? Some of these covers are great. Does it look like on the cover Superboy's playing baseball but using his heat vision instead of a baseball bat?
No. Although that sounds really nice.
All right. Ugh. People throwing stones on this cover?
Yes.
Hey, man. Oh,
Austin.
we're just letting everybody just
Yeah,
go.
rapid fire, remember?
It's rapid fire. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a purple
No.
background to this cover?
Yeah, locked
Yes.
in. I was
We
was
finally
like-
got it.
I was about to
I think we
argue
all-
that purple looks kind of pink. I had asked about
Yeah,
a pink
I'd
cover
call
before.
it pink too. I think we all just hit number 68 at the same time.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice,
First
very nice.
appearance in Death of Bizarro Superboy.
hmm
Lock it in.
That's beautiful.
Chris,
Mhm.
ask him to do the thing.
Paul, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of the blue label, please?
Origin and first appearance of Bizarro.
Bizarro Superboy.
It doesn't say Superboy, it just says Bizarro.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's CGC for you.
type O. Type O.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Appearance. Okay, let's go ahead and give away these comics before we do anything else, and then we'll see what wonderful things John has brought to us today.
It's about to get weird.
Exactly. So again, here's what we have. We have the Flashpoint Beyond number 5, 1 in 25, Scott Collins. We have Superman, Son of Kal-El number 13, 1 in 25, Clayton Henry. We have Batman number 125. This actually was the first Chip Zdarsky as well, but this is the 125 Jorge Jimenez. We have the Flash 1 Minute War, the 1 in 25 foil variant, the special issue by Serge Acuna, and we have from today yesterday on the stands, Sandman number 1, the foil variant. So some Golden Age goodness finally coming around again. So we have. Let me present. Let me do my share screen.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
looking at this, can I apologize to CGC because it does look like Bizarro first appeared in Superboy before he appeared in Action Comics.
Yes. Yep.
So I apologize, CGC. All right, back to your giveaway.
Okay.
Give me that hashtag, homie.
So going to be our hashtag RIP Keith Giffen. Thank you, Chris. Hey, welcome, Dagger Cards. So go ahead and enter in RIP Keith Giffen to win.
It's a sad day for Lobo.
Yes. 20 people watching. Biggie Shack. You got to correct that. You have Keith Griffin, who may have passed away today too, but I don't know.
Rather check the papers tomorrow.
Exactly. So just wanted to make sure that you're entered. So there you go. Oh, now you spelled Keith wrong. Sorry. One more. Now you have Keith and Griffin.
David S. Pumpkins.
Any questions?
Any question? What's the S for? I've got so many questions. Now there's an S?
What are these? What
Why are
is
you in an elevator?
That's right.
Part of it.
We're a part of it.
That's one of the best skits ever. I'm David Pumpkins, man. Hey, there's 99 floors. They all can't be winners.
That's right. Okay, we got 20 people watching. We got 16 people entered so far. Anyone want to just one more? Biggie, going to give you one more chance to enter. He won last time, I believe, actually.
Nice.
So. Here we got 16 still. All right, we're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
He did it again.
Wavy.
Wavy.
Congrats to Wavy.
All right, Wavy.
Wavy to go.
All right.
Thank
So just reach out to me on Instagram. I am sector__2815. And just let me know your address so I can get these out to you. And I hope you enjoy them. Thank you very much for watching and for playing, and we'll do it all again next time. So now it's time for the entertainment portion of our show.
Really not, man. I hate to disappoint. That was all I had to work with. I can tell you out the gate too, man. I don't have the money for Silver Age stuff like you guys, so you can just scratch that off your list of questions.
Okay, my question: is it Golden Age?
We didn't ask for clues yet, man.
Right. I'll ask the first question: is it Golden Age?
No.
Okay.
John, is this a Silver Age key comic?
It is not.
Oh, I thought he was going to say yes. I'm like, oh,
I was just thinking you might be trying to throw us off.
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, that's legit. I don't have the money for Silver Age books.
All right. John, is this a modern book?
It is a modern book, Chris.
Okay.
Well done.
Is this a DC book?
It is not.
John, was this book released between 1990 and 1999?
No.
Is this a Marvel title?
It is a Marvel title, yes.
Is it a team book?
No.
John, was this book released between 2000 and 2005?
Yes.
All right.
Nice. Is this a Spider-Man book?
No, it is not.
It's not a team. It's not a Spider-Man. Is it a first appearance?
No, it is not.
John, was this book released between 2000 and 2003?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
That means it has to be 2002. Because I said between. Just kidding.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this an ongoing?
Yes.
So it's not a first appearance. Is it the death of a character?
No.
John, was this book released in 2002?
Yes.
He's like, damn.
Let's
ah,
go.
like-
Let's go.
I already
Something-
answered that
We're
question.
doing something
You
I'm not
said
used to
between.
here. Okay. Every Marvel book released in 2002.
Let's go.
Next question is going to be, John, was this book released in August of 2002?
Months are next, homie. Months.
Exactly.
And you said this is Marvel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
It is Chris's.
Wow. Okay.
And you said it was not Spider-Man. Wait.
And it's a
Can we get
non-team
real
book.
quick? You asked, is it a Spider-Man title? You mean like, how did you? Was that question saying like?
I just
Spider
legitimately said, "Is this a Spider-Man title?"
See,
'Cause he
now
had-
you know
he
my
had-
confusion.
So this is not
Right.
a
So Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
title covers multiple Spider-Man titles.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't hear wrong or
Is,
anything like that. There's a lot of Spider-Man.
hello,
books that came
hello.
out.
John, is the main character the title of the book? Your own
Yes.
question back at you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And you said it was not a Spider-Man book. It was, so you were saying it's not a Spider title. Is it? And it's not a team book. So, has this character appeared in live action on the big screen in a movie?
Yes.
John, this book released in August.
No.
Okay. Mark says hoping there's going to be 11 more rounds.
Just get to the speed round and
Is
Start
this a
rolling off
Wolverine
months.
title?
I'm sorry?
Is this a Wolverine title?
No.
Ooh, I had it
Okay.
down to 2 characters, and
Wolverine had a big year in 2002.
he did with all the origins and everything.
Yep.
Is this a Captain America title?
No, sir.
John, is this a Hulk title?
No, sir.
Hmm.
Okay. Is this a Thor title?
No, sir.
Thor.
It's
It's ongoing. It's a Black Panther title.
No, sir.
John, is this under Ultimate Comics?
No.
Oh,
Good
man.
question.
My God, Wolverine had so much.
So much.
Not a death.
Not a team.
Is this a Deadpool title?
Yes.
Boom.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So it's probably got to be.
So many Deadpool books.
Yeah. Is the name of the title simply Deadpool?
It has the word simply in it?
That's is there a title called Simply Deadpool?
I haven't heard of it.
is the title of the issue of the comic Deadpool.
Yes.
So 2002,
Not August.
not August. No, not
Kiss
at
for
all.
luck.
And you
Is
said
there-
it's not a first appearance, right?
Correct.
I'm locked in. I think John came prepared for the show tonight. That's what I think you went with. You can't say it, but that's what I think you went with.
I don't know the guesses.
I'm gonna lock in too. I think.
It's not a first appearance.
No, no.
That's super relevant. John's a relevant guy.
Right.
That's me.
Exactly.
Mr. Relevant.
Last time he was here, he brought the first appearance of a cocaine vampire that's jacked up
Right.
on AIDS, and I'm not even joking.
Now he's trying to dazzle us with another one.
Yeah, hey!
I'll go 67.
All right.
All right.
Uh,
Every time to guess, I went with 67 scares. Don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Told you I had to
that's
guess.
the
I have no idea, but I didn't think you were
Thank
wrong.
you so much.
first meeting between Deadpool and Dazzler, which I think this is going to be slept on if all the rumors come to be, because this only had about an 18,000 print run.
Dude,
Wow.
yeah,
So
like
they're
that's where all
harder
the
to
rumors are
find.
coming from too, right? Is Deadpool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the one.
So
Yep, everyone's going crazy for Dazzler, but that one right
yeah,
there.
I think that one,
Good book.
who knows? Yeah, that's I that whole run when they got to the end there before they switched over to the Agent X thing. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but all of those issues in the 60s there, they did such a low print run. They're hard to find, out there, but I enjoyed it. I thought that was good, and I liked that Udon Studios artwork was kind of
Mhm.
different and cool at the time, and I dug it.
Great
Simone story.
Yeah.
great books.
I just
Great books,
found
everyone.
Signed by
Yeah, I
Gail.
feel
That's-
bad I didn't go into Silver Age like the rest of you. I feel
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
mine just showed up in the mail today, and I opened it like, oh shit, I'll take that to the show.
y'all are like, these are all slabbed Silver Age books. I'm like, here's a modern Raw.
There you go.
With
There you
Taylor
go.
Swift on the cover though.
It's like one of the
Exactly.
kids are not
Is it
like the other.
2002? Yes.
Yeah, thank God I've narrowed down those years.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, when people go modern, that's like that's all I got. Like let's figure out what year it is and go from there.
Yeah.
So that's going to be it for this edition of Guess That Key. In 2 weeks, we should have Comic Man Andy and Evil Mike.
Is it a Star
Yeah.
Wars title? Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It may be.
Star Saga.
I didn't know.
It's
So
a
looking
Saga
forward
one.
to having them too. I want to thank again, Chris. Thank you very much for especially for jumping in at the last minute. Appreciate you as always, Brother John. Thank you for coming on. Absolutely love having you on. You just bring so much. So thank you again.
Oh,
And Mark,
good
of course. Mark over here. Yeah, he's over here. I was pointing the other way by a second ago. Thank you
Hey.
as always for coming on. I appreciate you as well. Thank you to everybody in the chat for playing along. Again, make sure, Wavy, make sure you get in contact with me. Sector __ 2815. I think Mark pinned my Instagram before. Thank you for that, Mark.
Yeah, it's in there.
But that's going to be it. We will be back in 2 weeks with another edition of Guess That Key. And as always, you are now leaving Sector 2815.
Bye-bye.